Tuesday evening here in sunny, not so cold, not so hot South Florida. And we got the 863 to 305 chat tonight. We're going across the state from the middle of the state all the way down to the deep, dark part of South Florida, where Georgie
No, pero esto
305
no es
is
mi,
at.
mi canal, este es del canal del. Si quieres, podemos ponerlo para que veas. Es el canal del. Dame para enseñarte.
And it is dark outside. It's getting
El chino
dark.
está mirando nada. El chino se adoma.
Well, I'm the only one. We got somebody watching. What's going on, people? So what's going on, Georgie? It's a Tuesday, man. No work going on. I had some work, but you had no work today. So you feeling
Nah, man, I was chilling, bro.
chilling and thrilling? Oh, we got a like already. All right. We got us already a like. Awesome.
Nah, in my days off, I just work in my car, bro. That's my hobby now.
Cool, man. Cool. So got the car ready and got to bring it up here so I can see it, man.
Yeah, man.
Keep saying you're gonna come on up, man. You got to come up here so we can see it.
It's gonna have like a 4-inch lift with mud tires.
Oh man. We're gonna have all kind. We're gonna have you a bunch of redneck girls up in that thing, man.
We're gonna
So
go.
mudding. What's up, David? David's already in the house. What's up, DQ, my man? Man, we're out here. Damn mosquitoes already starting to bite. I had a little fire. I got a little fire burning over the side. I burned all that wood down, man. It's down to a little couple branches left. Little simmer out there.
Como te gusta lucirte delante de la visita.
So what's going on in the neighborhood and what's going on in the world today? Oh man, a lot of crazy things going on.
Nada, man.
I just was reading on the weather, said there might be a tropical disturbance here next week, right before Thanksgiving. So I was like, what a bunch of load of crap, man. Imagine us getting a storm right there during Thanksgiving week. I was like, what a load of crap. Let's see what it says. David said,
Hey,
hi.
Paul, what's up, man?
It's still daylight here. Yeah, man. It just got over the horizon, so you got another at least 2 more hours. You got 2 or 3. You California, where you're about three times, what is it? About almost 3 o'clock over there in California right now. 3 or 2, somewhere around that time.
California.
What's going on, Paul? What's going on, man? You working or are you chilling tonight, man?
He's in this. Look, he's doing this right now.
You making some coffee?
Yeah, some
You making
espresso.
some of that? You making some of that strong coffee, man? That's
Yeah,
right.
we on the liquor crack, bro.
Dude, that stuff like I like to put hair on your balls, man. That stuff is
Yeah, man. If you're tired, it'll
one
wake you
sip
up.
of that, man. You have afro down there on your balls after that stuff.
Thank God we all shaved, bro.
Yeah, good God, man. I can't handle it, man. It don't agree with my stomach. Literally likes it, but I can't drink it. I can't drink it. It's too
I'm
potent for
gonna,
me.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna present you to a neighbor of mine. To a neighbor.
Oh yeah. It says I'm at work. Hey, what's going on?
Hola.
Hola. Hola.
¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? It says I'm work. At the dispensary getting some gummies. Then back to work. Oh, cool. Good deal. Good deal. Oh man, it's kind of weird out here, man. Cause yesterday was cool and it felt good. Tonight it's like muggy. It's real muggy. I guess. Well, I mean,
Muggy,
dude. I mean,
muggy.
we get that. I mean, we haven't got no really cold weather, but we got. I mean, it felt good. It was a breeze. I mean, it was like in the
Déjame nada
'60s,
más para darle un like al canal
and it didn't have no
del de ese
humidity.
roto acá.
Now we're bound back to this humidity again. So it's like man, there's a little bit of break. I don't like the. I mean, this time of night, I don't like it at nighttime, man. I don't like to be sweating at night. Only time I like to sweat at night is a good time to sweat, not just sitting out here in the yard. I don't want to sweat in the yard at nighttime. But yes, humid. So I don't know how, Poe. I don't know how it is up where you're at, but dude, it's got humid here. I mean, that's one thing about Florida, man. We get like one or two good days, and then right back to the heat again.
Oh.
That's what I say about Florida, man. We get like.
Boy.
What are you watching this on TV? One or two good days, and then right back to the heat. Man, you're double dinging, man. You're making us freezing us up, man. I'm gonna copyright this, man. You're gonna copyright it on stream. So what's going on with people? What's going on? I feel so good here, man. Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, I would say up there where you're at. I mean, y'all stay good. It seems like when he hits that Florida border, it starts simmering again. Oh man, y'all get the. That's what I think good about where y'all live, man. When you live up Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, or Tennessee, or in that whole area right there, y'all actually have a fall. I mean, our fall is okay. It gets cold one day, it kills the plants, and then next day it's 90 degrees. So that's what I think about our fall. There's a kitty cat. Yeah. So is it what is it Loki on tonight? Is that no, that's tomorrow night, isn't it? Is it Thursday night?
Dale, papi, dale.
I think it's Thursday night. DQ, was it? Is it Thursday night Loki's on? It ain't tonight, is it?
Ven, papi.
They confuse me. They keep changing these days, these shows. So I know it's the last episode. See what's going on. I'm just sort of. We just mentioned this last night about the Echo show. I'm a little interested in seeing it. They supposedly now putting this thing on Hulu. I guess it's gonna be a Disney Plus, but they're putting it on Hulu. So I guess they're putting it in that little same genre as those Netflix shows. So maybe it's a TV mature, a little more graphic, more show than the last few things. So we'll have to see. Thursdays, Loki. Yeah, it's Thursday. Okay. They get me confused, man. This is the last episode, so I mean after that I don't know what we got to look forward to. I don't know what the next Skeleton Crew is. I don't even know if it's coming out this year or next year. And Marvel goes wise, I'm not even sure what the next Marvel show is. I know they've canceled Daredevil. They've canceled. Well, I got Echo. I know Echo, but they're just going to drop that all at once. So it ain't really a week by week thing. So sort of it's like a big movie for us. Do you prefer football or basketball? Oh, football. Oh, I like both, but football. I prefer football over basketball. I would say if you had to do the 4 top sports,
Liquid crack
you
is
got football, basketball, hockey, and baseball. Probably would be. But see, I love hockey, but I mean, I would say probably football, basketball, close to in baseball, then in the hockey, and then soccer. If you want to put soccer on last, but maybe the final one. Do people really care what's next for Star Wars? Well, I don't know what's.
I prefer
I
basketball.
guess it's Skeleton Crew. Unless the Bad Batch, I guess season 3, but I don't know when that one's coming. I think that's next year too. So I just hope they don't screw up what they do have. Well, they've already. I mean, you can't screw it up any worse than it is already. Yeah, mosquitoes are biting. Mosquitoes biting. I guess I got sweet blood, man. They're biting me hard. Hard tonight. But so what did you say? What did you say, George? You said basketball. You prefer basketball over all of it? He's drinking. He's drinking his coffee, so he doesn't know.
No, está comiendo en el patio mío, está comiendo.
My fire still burning.
Ya le está comiendo, yo le puse comida.
I guess it's us guys. Yeah. I just hope they don't screw everything up. They have. They really care about what's Star Wars. Yeah, that's the same way in Marvel, man. I mean, I hope this Loki thing ends good, but God, what's next? I mean, we got this, Marvel's show movie, but God, I've heard nothing but awful things about it, so I don't know. I mean, what do we got to look forward to? Give it time. Lucasfilms will get us to hold their beer. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, but what do what do we got to look for? Now they're talking about bringing Rodney Down Jr. and Iron Man back. Yeah, I mean, that's good, but God, but you know, do you even want that? You know, it's like getting, damn. It's like, man, you go do I'm trying to think of a good thing. Okay, let me do this. Like you're on a dating site and I'm gonna do this like Marvel and Star Wars. You're like on a dating site, man. And okay, the first time you get Carmen Electra on the dating site, but then, dude, you didn't get catfish for like the last 10 times on the site. Then you hope to God they bring Carmen Electra back. I mean, you just all over the place. What's up, Basco? What's going on, man? That's right, guys. Tomorrow night you gotta hang out, check out, go on Basco channel, the Basco scenario. We're gonna be at the Hangouts. We're gonna talk some Disney. I know I will. I'm gonna talk some Disney trash. I know Danny probably ain't gonna like it. I always hurt Danny's feelings about Disney because him and Bob Iger are so close. But yeah, I'm gonna continue my hate towards the mouse until the mouse is taken over or balled out or
Voy a darle una
decomposed.
caminadita, papo. ¿Quieres irla? Acá una caminata de 2 millas por lo menos.
Nah, I don't know, man. I just do that around Danny. I used to really
Ella no
like
aguanta.
Disney, but if anybody's got to know, it has got bad, man.
Yo le doy 6 vueltas.
I used to like
Es
the
una
park.
milla
Yeah, I
media.
mean, they go from everything from the parks,
Seis
the shows, I mean, it's bad when
Esos
you
dolores,
got
el
all the
ejercicio lo
Disney
quita.
just
Está
crying
muy
right over
sedentaria.
the South Park
Vamos a
episode.
hacer
Dude,
un
they're like,
marido.
it's like an insult, insult to them. They're like
Ya,
ready to go to war because of
¿está prendida?
South Park episode. I'm like, good luck.
Papo, si vas a mandar a prenderla, prendela.
They expose your ass. What do you
Tienes que
expect?
prenderla.
Y'all have put trash out. Do you guys watch Quantum Leap? I used to the original one. I've never seen this new one. I've never seen this new one, but I watched the original one. I used to love the original. That was when television was still really good. Man, it used to be. I was that good 90s. That come out in the 90s, wasn't it? 90s, 80s, 90s television, man. When we used to have really shows that we really actually cared about and really who's a big old. I got a big old owl in the yard. He's right above me there, man. But yeah, that's when we actually had shows that people really cared about. I mean, Quantum Leap. I don't know if y'all ever watched there was another show, that Sequest. I used to watch that. It was a really good show. I mean, you go back in back in the 80s and 90s, early 90s, shows like that we actually made sense. That was way better than anything Marvel put out in their little television shows. Anybody in there will agree with me on that. I could watch whole season of Knight Rider better than the whole season of Loki or whole season of She-Hulk or all that garbage. Well, what's sad? Danny brought this up the other day in basketball.
Messi, que te va a dar
He was talking about the old Hulk series and old Spider-Man. But dude, even though they were really cheaply made on, but you know what was good? They had an actual damn good story to them. Some of them did, and actually you enjoyed watching them. These shows today, I don't, even with some of their special effects, they just total trash, man. Favorite 90s show. 90s? Okay, let me try. Top of my 90s and 80s sort of mixed. They sort of mixed together. I'm trying to think what's a true 90s show.
Está loco, son un lugar pobre. Te va a poder ir para LA.
It had to be from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to...
Con toda la remesa que te van a dar.
Well, 902, I used to love 902, original 902. I don't know if that is 90s, right? I'm trying to think, because a lot of these shows started in the 80s and was still going in the 90s. I know Fresh Prince of Bel-Air definitely was 90s. I mean, you said 80s, I would say, got Alf and a bunch of other stuff I really enjoyed watching. Sitcoms, but 90s, like I said, I would say Fresh Prince was... I like Seinfeld. I like the Cosby. Well, the Cosby Show, but the Cosby Show started in the 80s.
Ella no está para caminar,
Cosby. Fresh, like I said, Martin. It was something that came in the 90s. Cheers, but Cheers. I used to love Cheers, but the problem with Cheers started in the 80s. So
¿Quién?
He did 90s, but I like Seinfeld. I watched Seinfeld. I never got it. I watched
ella
Friends, but I
tiene
like it.
esta mesa llena de bombones.
Wings. If anybody watching that.
Te voy a traer un burrito. Es jueves. Te voy a traer un burrito.
As long as a show in the 90s doesn't have to start in the 90s. Yeah. I feel like Cheers just started. There's some of them shows. Well, hell, you can say The Simpsons. Simpsons started, I think it started in the 90s. They're still going. It's just, back in then, you gotta remember that. I told my kids, these kids today are spoiled. These kids say, man, we used to have back when I was a kid. I mean, unless you had the satellite, some of them satellite channels, you had 4 channels, well, maybe 5. When you had the old antennas, and I know, probably in basketball and them, Frazier.
No te puedo dar una chamelona, mija.
Dude, you had NBC. Like where I live, you had NBC was channel 5. You had CBS was channel 12. You had 25 was ABC, and then
No, pero
when I
eso
first
fue
was
como
a kid, there was no Fox, so I mean 29 became
No, a
Fox.
mí no me gusta la chamelona.
And then we had independent channels.
Yo soy hombre.
CW, 34, which has become, it was UPN, WB, CW,
Porque eso fue
God
lo que
knows
sonó.
what else. And then you have independent Ion, or whatever they call it, which is independent. So that's all. Oh, Beavis and Butthead, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
but most time, man, you had those 3 to 4 channels, and that was it, man. I was like, these kids today, they got all this YouTube and streaming and stuff. And I was like, dude, you had to enjoy. You get a hold of one, a series, enjoy, and then you stick to it, like back on, when the old television, man. And it's like,
Mira con quién hizo un vivo de
that's why,
Papá.
man. Even I watch some of these shows that some adults watch. Well, my grandma. See, I stay with my grandma. I lived with grandma for a while, so I got stuck watching, like, if anybody, Dallas. If anybody, I'm JR. Everybody I know it's a soap opera, but Heat of the Night with, dude, it's probably one of the best
Es el hijo de la
all
dueña
time. Trust me, I saw my many episodes of Matlock because being with your grandma, so you start, start what what's the other, Perry Mason. My grandma used to like them type of clips. So I'd be sitting there playing with my toys and stuff when I was little, but I was watching the show, so I got into it. I watched I probably watched episodes of Golden Girls because back in then that was most ladies like that, so I ended up probably seeing all those shows that came on around that time, like Mr. Belvedere, all them good shows. And George, he is just all over the place. I don't know what he's doing.
What's up, bro? What's up?
All over the place. We were talking about television shows in the 90s, man. You drinking that crack coffee, man. He's down on that crack coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, man. That's like, but like today, man, I barely, the I barely watch any television. Barely ever. The other day I watched probably the first 2 movies I've seen in a long time. I saw that Strays movie and that Five Nights at Freddy's, which I didn't really enjoy that. And then I watched like the first episode of not Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth's in it. Twisted Metal. Actually, I wanted to see that, but I just gotta have time to sit down and watch it. Looked pretty interesting. Besides Loki, Loki, I didn't sit down and watch on television. I just watch it I'd be in the bed and I watch it here on the good old iPhone. That's the thing before, man. You had to sit down in front of them old tube TVs. You have to flip the channel. You wouldn't know. And back then we didn't even have remotes, man. We had to get up there in the little twisty dial.
Leo estaba aquí siempre y comía aquí.
Igual que la de
esta niña, la de Hilda, estaban los 3 juntos. Se sentaban en la butaca los 3. Oye, resulta ser que
Oh man, I am getting bit by mosquitoes.
y yo le
Oh,
decía
we lost everybody. I'm sorry, everybody
ahora,
got bored out of our
de Isla, ni veo a los
our stream
ni
here.
veo a Leo.
I think I'm gonna have to go on the porch and turn the lights on because I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. But
Nada, porque es que le cogió miedo, le tiene miedo a la perra tuya.
But guys, you can hit that like button. It does help out. Crash, it will help me out a little bit.
Nada, esta no es una persona.
Mira esto, mira.
Tú hablaste con ella.
If I can get some lights on. Get on my porch, my sacred porch. Only 6 o'clock. Feels like it's like 8 o'clock at night with this time change. It's crazy.
Muchacho, esa me va a hacer los billetes también. La voy a llevar directamente a Hollywood.
Let me see something, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put some lights on so I can see. I can see. I have lights. Where you? George got his own conversation going. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna sit in my little comfortable chair. If anybody's got anything, Beavis and Butthead, Friends of Beavis and Butthead. I like Frasier. I didn't care for Friends. Beavis and Butthead, that was a teenage thing.
No.
4 people watching. What's going on, people? Guys, you got anything you want to talk about?
Eso es lo que tenía Michael Jackson.
You got anything you want to talk about? Hit it up in the chat. We will talk about it. Georgia, he's like in La La Land. I don't know where he's at.
Y decían
He don't want to participate in this event. I appreciate the light. Somebody just popped in there. It does help out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to
Oye, yo creo que la lady está.
entertain you the best I can, guys. All right, let me.
La lady está allá afuera.
My tripod here. Let me see.
We got 4 people watching,
right,
bro.
Let's lower it
3
down.
likes. Wow, man.
So that's the top of my head.
4 people watching,
right.
3 likes.
All right. Right there. All right, guys. Oop, I'm putting the volume in. All right. Let's fix this up now. All right, guys. Got 3 people watching. All right, guys. I'm not outside anymore, so you actually see me, and I'm not getting bit by mosquito. I see animated. All right, let's see what DQ's got on the force. All right, animated shows, X-Men, Batman. Well, you got. We're still talking 90s, right? 90s?
Mira esto.
All right, 90s. Okay.
Es una parte buena, mira.
Damn it! See, you talking about 90s, right? DQ. 90s. About 90s. I'm already becoming in high school, so I very little animated I would watch. But well, you guys say Spider-Man, but that's the 80s, 90s kind of. See, a lot. I would say I watched more in the 80s than I would the 90s. I mean, only thing 90s you would say probably Beavis, Butthead, South Park, stuff like that. But came out in the 80s, I believe, or mid 80s. I used to watch I used to love the Ghostbusters show, the animated Ghostbusters show, but I believe that came in the 80s too. I believe maybe 90s. I used to watch that all the time.
¿Qué pasa, Mimi? Ven acá.
Hi, George, man, you gonna get in this conversation?
Bro, I'm here watching our live on.
Well, you watch that later, man. We're making more history, man. George Washington, when he crossed the Delaware, he didn't talk about the last canal he crossed. He's talking about the Delaware, man. We're crossing the Delaware, man. He didn't talk about crossing Taylor Creek, man. He's talking about crossing the Delaware, man. That's old news. You got to get in.
Okay.
We're talking facts and future and entertainment. DQ said, what anime? Wait, talk about what 90s show did you watch in the 90s first, and then we went to animation.
I watched a lot, bro, but I don't remember right now.
Ghostbusters 90. Okay, well, yeah, then the Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, I used to watch it.
The animated show, the animated one, right?
Yeah.
I used to love that with Slimer and all that. Yeah, that was one of the best shows. I put that on like top of any animation. But it was like, man, it was like if like you sit down like I'd say Ghostbusters. I mean, let's see, Ghostbusters, Turtles. You know, I like that Earthworm Jim too. I used to watch him. He was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then of course, the old Spider-Man animated show was really good. The X-Men was really good. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, if you go in the 80s, man, I could just like name a
Ella
ton.
le dijo chancleta.
When you go to the 80s, man, I'd be like Transformers, Silverhawks, Thunderbolts, even the Smurfs, all that good stuff. They're always extreme. If it was Extreme Ghost, didn't like it much. I didn't care for that one. I like the original animated one, not like the Extreme one.
No, porque ya sé que.
Yeah, that's sort of like that's like a lot of these shows. They just it's like the It's like the newer Transformer animated. I don't care for it as much as like the original. I take the original over anything. I take the original. Then what was it? Generation 2 going into Beast Wars. I can handle that, but when it starts past that, no, I don't care for it. Sonic cartoons was Sonic was really good. Sonic. I mean, I always watch the Looney Tunes.
Ese es macho.
Yeah, I mean they're controversial. The skunk and the Speed Gonzales, but yeah, I used to watch them good. But yeah, I couldn't tell you what's on animated films now, animated shows now, because my kids, I see some of the crap my kids watch, and I'm like, this is just garbage, man. The new shows and stuff. It's like nothing exciting.
Ese video no es tan viejo.
Nothing exciting. In my book.
Este video yo lo hice este fin de semana que pasó.
I mean, some of the Marvel has been okay. Well, Batman, I seen you say Batman. Batman definitely.
Voy a hacer uno contigo, uno de estos días. Vamos a hacer uno juntos.
Yeah, that was a really good series.
Te quiero introducir al público. Ay, mamá.
One Sonic cartoons had.
¿Viste lo que te digo?
Urkel from Family Matters. Oh, really? I have to remember that. Oh, that was a show. That was a show. Yo, that was a show. I forgot about that, man. That was a 90s show, man. And I think I saw every Family Matters, Full House.
Deja que empiece la remesa del canal mejor.
Was it Full House, Sister, Hanging Mr. Cooper?
Yo no te tengo a ti en ningún canal.
What else? What was that?
El pelado ese lo mató.
Yeah, good show. Yeah, I mean, I think I probably saw every Family Matters. I probably saw them multiple times. Hey, put yourself on the screen, man. I don't need a double me. Oh, man, you trying to be a star, man. You're not helping yourself, man. Come on, get your face on the screen. People want to see you, man. People want to see
bro,
you.
Come on, man.
To you, man.
Trying to have some fun here, bro.
One of me is enough, man. I mean, I'm like the destructor of the world, man. They only need two of me on the screen.
Bueno, ya le enseñaste lo que le iba a enseñar. Porque estaba
guys, got anything? Put it in the chat.
Esto es noticia.
Sí.
No,
George is a little confused, so you got anything you want to ask him? Ask him what kind of cologne he uses, or what kind of brush he calls mustache with, all that, whatever.
Oh man, that's a lot.
You gotta ask, man.
That's a lot, bro.
Yeah, gotta ask him, man. You gotta ask him tough questions. You gotta ask him. He drink white milk or chocolate milk, whatever his cup of tea. What's your favorite flavor of coffee, George? I'm gonna send you out a question.
I just drink espresso, bro.
That's the only thing you drink? You don't like no other kind of coffee? You don't like regular coffee?
Nah, man. It doesn't do nothing for me, bro.
Like, you don't like Dunkin' or Starbucks or nothing like that stuff?
Once you start drinking that heavy stuff, like regular coffee doesn't do nothing for you.
So once you go black, you never go back even to coffee?
You never go back, bro.
Man. Even at the truck stop, you never go back. You never go back.
I know, man. What can I say, bro?
You look for the big glory holes, not the small one.
Oh, man.
You walked into that one.
Hey, that didn't sound right, but okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, esto es de ahora. Este es el
Eso es
noticiero
ahora,
de
vamos.
esta hora todos los días.
Oh,
Sí.
man. Crazy.
No. Mira, ahí.
All right, let's see. Sad eyes.
Who has the sad eyes, bro?
You, man. You got the sad
Me?
eyes, man.
I don't got a sad
You
eyes.
got sad eyes, man. You got that little teardrop in your eye. Man, where's your boy, man? I figured he'd pop in on us. Say hello.
Right here.
No, your neighbor. Yeah, check out you gotta get your grandfather, get him a YouTube channel going, man. Real Pitbull at 305.com.
Pero es que la barba a veces está mala persona. Los pelos de la barba y el bigote a veces está mala persona.
You know that?
Que le hagan de lindo eso.
All right, guys, let's see. You know that?
Right now, man. ¿Cómo está?
You don't think Chino could do a streaming channel?
I don't think he'll be interested, bro.
¿Para qué?
The real Pitbull, you know, the real Hialeah Pitbull.
Yeah, man. He's a 305.
Yeah, 305.
305 till I die, bro.
Yeah.
So what's up? We're gonna go live in my channel or what?
Well, we can, but we got 3 people watching. I'm just seeing what.
That's 2 actually, because I'm watching the live.
You padding the channel. You padding the channel a little bit.
I'm trying to help you out, bro.
Now I went down to 2, so only 1 person watching.
Las noticias no esperan.
Man, but you bringing me luck, man. I say I told these people to show back up tonight when you were here, man. I said, show the man some love. Oh, now it's 1, so there ain't nobody here. All right, guys, we're gonna call it.
Es lo que es un canchán.
Continue this party on another.
Guys, we're gonna go live in my channel.
It's
Bro.
like going to a party and going to the next house party. So we're gonna end this party. The cops has already ran us off here. At this party. So we're gonna go over to the next party, which is across the block. So we're going. This is the 863 party, and now we're gonna go to the 305 party, and it's gonna get spicy, guys, over here on 305. It's gonna get spicy over in the 305 channel. So, I think did you lose me? Oh, there's Warren. What's up, Warren? What is up, my man? Warren, we're fixing to go over to George's channel here in a minute. He said he's tired of this PG-13 channel that I'm running here. He wants it hot and crispy and
we need to go triple X, bro.
Hot and crispy like that jalapeno pepper, man. So we're gonna pop over there. If you can't give me a like real quick, I do hit a like, and we'll, like I said, we're gonna.
Eso porque está muy tensa, mía.
Is that you or me? Somebody's freezing.
Es la forma que te sientas también.
Yeah, Papa, we're gonna be here in 1 minute. He's gonna set up the channel, and we'll be running over there. Gotta get him some
watch
live stream action. Huh?
Some watch hours.
Some watch hours. But guys, let me hit it at 35. And we'll try it maybe tomorrow night. Well, I do have well, we're gonna be at the hangout tomorrow night. So check out Basco Scenario channel tomorrow. I'll be there at 8 o'clock talking some Disney smack with the comment chat. So check that out tomorrow night on the Basco Scenario. So All right, guys. Like I said, you watch this stream later. Please subscribe, share, like, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to all these great, wonderful people, especially this guy right down there.
Hacer un chat.
All right, guys. Peace. Have a good night. See you on Will Prefer Entertainment in a few minutes.